One of the best advantages you can have in fantasy football is waiting towards the later ends of the draft to be able to draft that running back and to be able to find those diamond in the rough type of quarterback. If you're wanting the diamond in the rough quarterback, I've got 3 for you. Let's get it. All right, so my first quarterback sleeper is going to be Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is somebody that had a lot of tout coming out of the draft. He was being said, hey, he's the best quarterback since Andrew Luck and John Elway and all these Peyton Mannings and all these quarterbacks that had come out. He had a lot of hype around him. The problem is he went to a terrible team in the Jaguars, and he had one of the worst NFL head coaches I can ever remember in Urban Meyer. This guy didn't know how to lead a horse to water, didn't even let him know how to drink the water. I didn't go something like that, but he had a lot of things going against him, right? He didn't have a lot of good receivers to throw to. He didn't have the running game. I mean, James Robinson was really solid, but they drafted his friend Travis Etienne out of Clemson, and he was hurt. He didn't play all season, so there was a lot of mumbo jumbo going on there. But this year, he has the potential to make that leap. I mean, if given him the opportunity, he turns into an Andrew Luck type of quarterback because he does have that pedigree. You got to steal the draft. Travis Etienne is coming back from injury. They signed Christian Kirk to a ludicrous amount of money, but he's now in the receiving core. And they also got Evan Ingram, which I really do like, from the Giants. So they ended up signing Evan Ingram. He's got a good tight end to throw to. He's got a plethora of wide receivers to throw to, whether it's Laviska Shenault or whatever the case is. But Christian Kirk should be involved with all the money he's getting. Travis Etienne is now back in the fold. We got James Robinson. He's probably not going to be back to start the season. He got injured towards the end of last season. But if you put all these pieces together, there's an opportunity for Lawrence to actually be a consistent producer for fantasy. He's shown some flashes. I watched a lot of his film, and the accuracy is there. Sometimes the decision making may not be there, but I don't know if it's halfway on Lawrence's fault, halfway on because the team was just cock-a-doodle. You know, I don't know what the case may be, but we can see what happens in 2022. So the second person that I want to go over, I'm even hesitant to say it, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Carson Wentz. I know. I get it. Nobody likes Carson Wentz, but you could do way worse than Carson Wentz. I'm just saying it out there. When you had Taylor Heineke throwing over here for like 3,400 yards passing, you know, I think you can even get better production from Carson Wentz. He's a serviceable quarterback, no matter what a lot of you guys may think. Terry McLaurin on the outside. They drafted Jahan Dotson. They've got the receivers. They've got Gibson in the backfield. They have a little bit of a team. If Logan Thomas comes back from injuries, he's got some weapons. The offensive line is okay. He plays in a division that's just the NFC least is what they call it. You know, not the best division in the world. He has the opportunity to make some plays and be a consistent quarterback. Maybe not the gaudy numbers that you're used to, but he can put up some numbers that at least keep you winning. Because obviously, if you're starting Carson Wentz as your starting quarterback, that means you probably loaded up at the running back and the wide receiver position, and you can just plug and play Carson Wentz in that slot. Now, are you excited that Carson Wentz is your QB1? No. Are you excited and feel confident that you're maybe be making the playoffs with Carson Wentz as your QB1? No. But he's one of those things, it's a huge diamond sitting in a pile of dog crap. You have to pick it up out of the crap, polish it off, and you never know. It could be a diamond in the rough for you. Now let's talk about the third quarterback that could be on my sleeper list here, and that's going to be Matt Ryan. Guys, a lot of people have a bad taste in their mouth for Matt Ryan because of last season, right? He played for the Falcons, which was one of the worst teams in the NFL. He had nobody, absolutely nobody on his team. Yes, he had Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley when he was actually healthy, but the team was awful. The defense couldn't stop anybody. The offense was on the field. They couldn't breathe. Everything is gone. There's nothing good you can say about the Falcons. The situation just got real bad. It was nothing like when he had Julio Jones in his prime and Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez. It was nothing like that. But now he moves over to the Colts. He's got a solid defense. He's got an amazing running back in Jonathan Taylor. He's got a wide receiver in Michael Pittman he's starting to break out of his shell. It's exciting to see what Matt Ryan can do with the Colts offense. This is somebody I'm surprised he's not even being drafted a little bit higher, but people, I believe, is having a bad taste in their mouth about what they saw from Ryan back last year with the Falcons, when I think it's going to be nothing of the case here in 2022. So grab yourself some good running backs and some good wide receivers. Take Matt Ryan towards the end of your draft, and I believe you're going to be set up for a lot of success in 2022. As always, thank you for watching the video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. We have tons more content coming out here, and I can't wait to see all of you on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.